beautiful people? How have you been? I know it's been such a long time since I've been on YouTube. This past quarter was super crazy for me just with the workload, and I decided to take a break from YouTube, but I thought about it and I'm back. Even with all of the craziness of school, and as much as I tried to take a break at least from YouTube, I have been trying to be more social on my Instagram. So a quick little shameless plug-in, if you guys aren't already following me on Instagram and would like to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at Brendita_143 for some health, fitness, and at times motivating content. Anyways, let's get into today's video. As you guys know, my channel has revolved around my fitness journey and me trying to lose fat and get to the point where I'm slim enough to then gain muscle or focus on gaining muscle. So I've been in a deficit to lose weight for a really long time because I'm constantly up and down with my weight. My fault, by the way. But it's been this constant yo-yo cycle of I've been through the whole eating super strict, chicken, rice, broccoli, just dry and boring. And then during the week I would follow that, and on the weekends I'd go on a super crazy binge and basically mess up or overdo the binge on the weekend, where it was almost like I would not see any results basically. For the past 6 months, however, I got my ish together and I've been in the largest deficit that I've ever been in of about 1,600 calories at the beginning, and then currently I'm at 1,450. And let me tell you, I've definitely seen some results. I have gone down about, I think, 16 pounds since I started, and that's great, right? I had been losing the weight while still eating what I would consider to be healthy and also enjoying the food that I love. Donuts. I kid you not, guys. I would literally have pancakes every single night. I would eat these pancakes because they were the only thing that would keep me full enough for me to be able to go to sleep at night. I started struggling with hunger a lot at night, and I still do, but every single night it'd be an issue. It's been an issue for me to go to sleep because of my hunger. I feel like this is also why my results hit a bit of a plateau, because I would follow my calories and my macros for the day, and at the end of the night I would be super hungry, and I cannot go to sleep when I'm hungry. And trust me, I at first I was thinking maybe it's just a habit that I got my body into, so I would try, and sometimes I still try to not eat, to kind of just drink water and hold it off. But I kid you not, guys, I literally cannot sleep if I don't eat something. And there's been times where I've gotten up 3, 4, 5 times a night to go and get something to eat, just to come lay down to find out that I'm still hungry. And it's a mess because I like to wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m. every single day. I don't know why, I like my schedule. And so when I can't sleep until 3 in the morning, my body still wakes me up at 6 and is like ready to rock and roll, but I feel exhausted throughout the day. So it's been a bit of a struggle with that. And then to top it off, I've been experiencing a lot of hair loss. Not anymore, like it's still a little bit, but definitely not like what it used to be. Literally the hairbrush would get full. I figured this wasn't normal and a family trip to Guadalajara came up, and my cousin recommended this doctor. I don't really know his specific title, but he's like a cell doctor. Takes a blood sample from you and looks at your blood cells under a microscope and is able to tell you kind of like if there's anything wrong with your body, or kind of tell you what you can foresee, what you are more prone to, what conditions you're prone to because of your blood or whatever. So I went and he took the sample, and he mentioned that I have really healthy white blood cells, but my red blood cells, some of them are in pairs, and they shouldn't be in pairs. And then there was a little bit of like spots, like white little spots, kind of showing that there's like toxins in my blood that shouldn't be there. Then he takes a different sample, and it's like a dried out sample of your blood, and he takes a look under a microscope. But basically in the center it was like dark red with some black, which is normal, it's healthy. But going out towards the outskirts of like the blood sample, it was like light pink, and that's showing a deficiency in vitamins and minerals. I mean, I think he specified potassium, iron, and I can't remember what else. My body has been lacking vitamins and minerals from fruits and vegetables. That's pretty much like the gist of our conversation, is basically it's a lack of vitamins and minerals from fruits and veggies. So he ended up sending me home with a super strict nutrition plan for me to follow so that I can kind of help reset my body, because my brain is right now just like it's been almost in starvation mode for so long because I haven't been giving it the nutrients that it needs, that it's just constantly hungry, and it's not getting out of that. I guess it just needs to reset, basically. That plan is to help me reach my goals, but also to help correct those deficiencies in my body. Since I got back, I got straight to it, started following the diet super strict, and I was able to sleep again for the first 2 weeks when I followed it exactly the way that it should be. But any time that I decide not to follow it, I eat something that's not in the plan or anything, like I can't sleep. Again, literally the other day I went no sleep throughout the whole night. I just got up, I gave up. I was like, you know what, F this, I'll take a nap later or something, because I just can't, like, I just got tired just laying there. And my hair loss has also gotten better since I've been eating more fruits and veggies, and making sure that I'm also taking a multivitamin at the beginning of the day. But this is what's gonna bring me to my next question. Isn't a calorie a calorie? I hope this question makes sense. I'm sure that a lot of you have heard, like, oh, as long as it fits your macros, as long as it fits your calories. So to answer the question, yes, technically a calorie is a calorie, which is why I managed to still lose the amount of weight that I did, eating the foods that I still really enjoyed. But taking a look back on this 6 months, it shows me that as much as a calorie is a calorie physically, for me to reach my physical goals, it ended up causing my body to have a lack of nutrients, not because of anybody else, but because of myself, because I took that straight to heart, like, oh, okay, like a calorie is a calorie. If it fits my macros, I'll just make it fit and that'll be perfectly fine. But I forgot about the importance of a balanced nutrition, like not a diet, but just a balanced nutrition where I'm making sure that I'm still taking in a lot of fruits and vegetables to supplement and to balance out my diet while still enjoying the things that I want to enjoy. Top athletes and all of the fitness influencers that I've seen don't forget to incorporate lots of fruits and veggies into their diet because of the nutrients that these things provide for their body. Not only does it help them accomplish the physique goals that they have for themselves, but it also improves their performance in the gym. This isn't to say that we can't enjoy fast food or going out to eat every now and then, but I honestly had just decided that as long as it fit my macros, it was fine and I could eat it. Which is not wrong per se, but you could tell the difference in my performance and in my appearance physically. With those past couple weeks that I had done it super strictly, I had seen the most changes in my body just from changing the types of foods that I was consuming, and also improvement in the performance that I was having in the gym with being able to push a little bit more weight and feeling a little bit more energized without the caffeine. Although without the caffeine, it's been hard to get my ass to the gym, but once I was in the gym working out in my brother's gym, then it was okay. So yes, a calorie is a calorie, but not all calories are created equally. Calories, as you know, are both made up of macro and micronutrients. The macronutrients taking up the carbs, fats, and proteins, and your micronutrients including your vitamins and minerals, which you can get from fruits and veggies. I think we can all agree that eating a serving of veggies versus eating a serving of candy feels differently, and that tends to be because they are each absorbed and used differently by the body. This ends up affecting your body's daily performance, whether in the gym or just in your day-to-day function. This also ends up affecting your body composition and allows you to build and retain more muscle mass because of the quality of nutrients that your body is receiving. Now, I try not to consider what I eat as something healthy, but I have gotten into the habit of asking myself whether or not it's something nutritious. It helps me switch my mentality to making sure that I'm eating more nutrient-dense foods versus something that would be just considered like healthy. Now, this isn't to say that I don't want to indulge in donuts here or there or enjoy family time, holidays, but I do really want to make sure that I'm getting the majority of my calories from nutritious foods. And that's for multiple reasons. 1, to build muscle mass. 2, to be able to sleep normally again. And 3, just to be overall healthier. I do really hope that you guys got some nuggets out of this video. So don't forget to comment below your favorite part of the video and let me know if you guys have any other questions or comments that I can answer in future videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on my next YouTube video.